Good afternoon, everybody. Today's project is I'm going to try to clear up these headlights on the Mazda. Now, as you can see, they are pretty fogged up. They are pretty bad. I'm going to be using a new kit today. I'm going to be using and reviewing this 3M Headlight Restoration Kit. Now, this comes with several different sanding grits. The way this is going to work is you sand it with the one grit, then you sand it with the other grit, then you sand it with the final grit, and then you go over and polish it. And supposedly for these really bad fogged up headlights, this is supposed to be the best one on the market. So today I'm going to try it, I'm going to go through it, and I'm going to give you my opinion on it. So stay tuned, let me get you set up. Alright, so this kit comes with one drill bit sanding holding block, 500 grit sandpaper, there's 6 pieces there, 800 grit sandpaper, there's 4 pieces there, and 3000 grit sandpaper, there's 2 pieces there. You got a package of rubbing compound, and then you have the buffer pad. Now, the way this is supposed to work, you start out with the 500. You do that until it gets a nice foggy coating over it. Then you go to the 800. You do the same thing with a little bit more pressure. Then you come back for the final 3000 grit, and that will smooth it all off. And then you take the polishing compound and you go over it with the polishing compound, and supposedly that's supposed to work. So let me get you set up here. Let me get my drill out, and we'll get going. Alright guys, the first one you're going to want to do is with the gold pad, the 500 grit. Now, I'm not going to do the entire lens here because this car is 18 years old. I just want to get the front of it clean so that I can get my headlights to go through again. So first step, 500 grit sandpaper. Very light pressure, very light pressure. Alright guys, that's what you want. You want it to be nice and foggy. That's the best way for it to look, is nice and foggy. Let me change to the next pad and I'll be right back. Alright guys, we are now on the 800 grit. Now this feels like there's nothing on there, but it's actually a very fine grit. And you're going to want to do just a little bit of pressure on here, not a whole lot. You just want to take off the surface scratches from the 500 grit. And there you go guys, that is the 800 grit. As you can see, it is foggy. That is what you want to see on this. You want it to be foggy. Change it to the 3000 grit and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I got the 3000 grit on here. Just going to do a light buffing over it just to get rid of any small imperfection scratches that might still be on there. There you go guys, you can already see how clear that is. If you look over here, what it used to look like, to over here where I'm at right now, that is fantastic. That is actually fantastic. Alright, gonna go switch the pad, get ready for the rubbing compound. I'll be right back. Alright guys, got the rubbing compound here. They say to put about the size of a dime, give or take. That's how much I'm gonna use for this one right now. And you just want to go in like a straight across motion with it, back and forth, and let the rubbing compound do its job. All right, guys, wow, that is fantastic. Let me grab you off the tripod here and show you how this looks. Look at that, guys. That is fantastic. That stuff worked really good. Now this is what they look like before. This is the other side, which I'm going to do here in a second. But that's what it looked like before. This is what it looks like now. Now I'll actually put a before and after picture on this one that I just did here in a second. I'll drop it in right here. But wow, that's wow, guys. This kit is probably the best one that I've used. Now I've tried several kits to keep this, try to keep these clean. But this 3M Restoration right here kit with the sanding paper and all that stuff, my review is, this is really good. This is really good. I would give this probably a 4.5, 4 3/4 stars, because nothing's ever perfect. 4 3/4 stars. This is great. Now they do say to go over it with a headlight sealer, which I do have. I have a Meguiar's headlight sealer, because that was the last kit that I tried using, which did not work as good as this, nowhere near as good as this. But I'm going to use that headlight sealer on this, and wow, I'm going to go do the other one here shortly. But yeah, guys, 3M Headlight Restorer Kit, very, very good. My review is very, very good. So anyway, guys, I hope you try this. If you've got foggy headlights like that, I hope you try it. It works out really good. If you do try it, or if you have tried it, leave me a message in the comments. Let me know what you thought of it. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Come back to my channel, subscribe for more how-to videos and all the other stuff I do on my channel here, guys. But yeah, that's my review. 4 3/4 stars, 4 3/4. Good stuff. It is really good stuff. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.